Okay, so this recording is to go through how to use the NCLEX NextGen question generator that I have created. You can get to it at thefacultysupport.com. We'll click on this tab and we can just click right here. You're recommended, if you're not familiar with the question types, that you go to the website and learn about those question types. But we'll go ahead and go here. And so it looks kind of complex because it is in a way. But the best way to learn how to use this is to first start off with the template. And so let's start with an easy one first, which is a standalone bow tie. And you can see it fills out some information. It does this, says it's a bow tie, nurse's notes, and the item type is a bow tie. And so if we click on, has a new tab up here, bow tie, we can say, oh, okay, here's the nurse's note. We click on item and say, oh, okay, this is the information that's going to go in there. Actions to take, potential conditions, parameters to monitor. And so then we can go to preview code. And so if we click on preview, we can say, oh, here's the item, the question. So here's the nurse's note. Here's the directions. The students need to identify a potential condition. We'll say infection of this. Actions they need to take. Change the site dressing. He might be dehydrated. Get some fluids. They need to monitor skin integrity. It's a little 6-month-old baby. Vital signs. Oops. And when they get it correct, they get a green question mark. So that's how that works. Now, before we go ahead and copy this and show how you put it in D2L, let's look at another example. And what you want to do is not just use template. You want to refresh the page first or reload it. We'll use another template. This time we'll use the splenic laceration. So now you can see, oh, there's a whole bunch of tabs that follow that process that we want to reinforce. And you can see down here, oh, there's different types of information that's going to be included. You can see that there's different question types that have been included. And so if we look through here, we can see recognize cues, and there's nurse's notes, if they're physical, vital signs, laboratory results, and then the item. And in this case, which is a select all, shows that. Analyze cues, same information, but the item again is a select all. Prioritize hypothesis, information is the same, item, and it's called a close. Drop down close. So let's see what this looks like in the preview mode. And so we'll go to preview. And so first of all, just the first tab shows up. And in this case, we're concerned about lung sounds, laboratory results, abdominal findings. Continue. Analyze cues. What could be happening? Maybe a hemothorax, a splenic laceration. Go on. Prioritize hypotheses. Okay, well, we need to look at their abdominal pain. Go on. And so here's one of those new question types, the multiple choice matrix. So intravenous isn't indicated, but we need to do the serum type. Chest percussion, no, yes. We can click on continue. Okay, so take actions. Looks like he's been referred for immediate surgery. So we're gonna do a medical reconciliation, consent, evad, bring some benefits, previous experience. Okay, that's good. Now that he's had the surgery, we're going to look at what might still be of concern, the titling, and the client refusing to do his spirometer. Okay, so there's your check mark, and that's done. So let's say you like this one, and you want to use this one in your course. You've changed it or added to it. What you do is you click on copy to clipboard, and it says do Control C or to copy or another command. So we can do like Control C or right mouse copy. So then we can come over here to D2L, and we should have it already set up a place where we want to put it. Now, D2L, you can't actually include these in a quiz. You're going to have to rethink that and use them as learning activities within the course content itself, because you have to put them on create a file. Under upload, create a file, and we'll do RN case study, and this was splenic laceration. And we're going to click on this item that says source code. We click on that, and it's got some stuff in there. We're going to delete it, and we're going to do Control V to paste. That's our new code. Save. Now it looks kind of funny until you actually save and close it. But then once you have it saved and closed, we'll go back and we'll go back to examples. So it's there, so we'll click on it. And so you can see it. It looks, and it will still work. Lung sounds, laboratory results, abdominal. There's the check, continue, next tab, and so it goes through. So that's how you can put these in the system for your students to have access to them in D2L. So let's say you still really, really want to grade it. So what we'll do is there is a way that I can give you to do that. We'll go ahead and do use a template, and we'll do just the standalone trend item. And now we'll do a preview of it. And so which are the things that we need to do? Now I had to make up some of the answers. They may not be correct. So there's the answers, okay? But if you want to give the students what I call confirmation code, you can say click include confirmation codes for students. And what you can do is you can download this file, and it shows you, okay, this is the format that I need. Then we're going to upload a file. I already have one picked out somewhere. And then as I uploaded it, it added the code. So I'm going to download that again. Give it a minute to download. And now you can see that, oh, I have these confirmation codes at the end. So notice me, 6200. So now when I click on preview of this, it's going to ask me for my number, whatever it is. It just has to be numeric. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so then I can answer my questions. And there goes. There's my number 6200, which is what my number was. So then you can use that to grade these. These numbers are unique for the activity that was created on that date and time in that list of students. Then let's say these things kind of take time to develop. So let's say you want to start from scratch, and you get to here and you say, oh, I'm going to do this. You have all this information, but you have to leave in the middle of it. You can save it. So let's go back to, like nurse's notes, 800, blah, 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 right? You can save it, and it's going to say create save file to desktop. There it is. And so we could do a refresh. I can come back to save load file, choose the file, This is the last one we just did. And so there it is. There it is. So you can save your information, work on it, save your information out, load it back in, and come back again. So that's what I have to offer you.